Hello dear users, I'm Miroslav Popov. Now we continue with our series with trading with expert advisors created with Forex Strategy Builder Professional. This is episode number 15 of the series. In that episode we will make maintenance of our expert advisors. What I have to do now is to import historical data, this new data, from our platform to Forex Strategy Builder, and I will see how the strategies are working in the backtest. I want to see also the backtest portfolio, the performance of the portfolio, and I will show you how we can fix some problems. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start first Forex Strategy Builder Professional. During these days I noticed a problem in the experts, and I will show you what I mean. I updated our experts code, and now we update the expert advisors, and we use the new code. Now that's also what I wanted to show you is when you start Forex Strategy Builder, or even if Forex Strategy Builder is running, it periodically checks for updates. And because I updated the expert advisors code, Forex Strategy Builder Professional detected the update, and we have a notification. Actually, it already downloaded the new expert code, but this code is these are the source codes of the experts, so we have to produce our experts again and to put on the platform for trading. But let's start from what we wanted to do first. I will import data from my local from my local MetaTrader. It is connected to the same account as the trading platform in the trading machine. How import historical data? I'll make it very fast because I already loaded the data. First we click on each chart and wait it to receive the new data. Now the data are loaded, but it may take several seconds in your machine, and you do that for all periods. But you have to be very careful. I'm doing that on my local machine, and this machine is not trading. I never change the period of the trading machine because the expert is running on that machine, and if I change the period, it will break the work of the expert. So I'm not using this terminal for anything other than trading, and it's even put on the separate computer. Okay, when you finish with updating the data from all periods, also we have here, it's very important to say that we have to use our trading account. It is not the same if you import data from your demo account. The data will be different because they are coming from different server. Everything will be different. The gaps, spreads, dynamic of the server, the volume, everything will be different. So we have to be sure we have data from the same server. Let's go to Tools and History Center. You see that some data are updated and some not. To update all data, you have to double click on them until you have yellow icons. Okay, I already did that for all the markets. We have 4 charts, and we have to do that on the 4 charts. Actually, we're trading on 3 markets. I'm not trading on USD Swiss franc at the moment. When you're ready with that, we can go to Forex Strategy Builder Professional, History Center, MetaTrader 4 HST import, and use the import feature. And to import the data. Okay. Now I open the what happened here? Okay, I opened this tool, Strategy Explorer. This is very useful when you want to open several strategies. Even it works with multi-select, like that. Oops. I have to press enter to open the strategies. Also that one and that one. These are my 6 strategies I'm trading. And let's see if the data are updated. February 27, 2300. These are the time. I have to check that because MetaTrader 4 has an issue with saving historical data. Sometimes it updates the data, but doesn't save the data files, and sometimes so bad that you have to close the platform in order to force MetaTrader 4 to save the HST files. 27, 23. This is okay. Okay. Let's see the performance. Now the data are updated, and we can see the performance from the last week. This here is excellent. That one is not very good. We can see that in the balance chart. Anyway, it's on the maximum. Excellent profit here. Great Britain pound balance chart. No, if you remember from our let's start this table here. This is the third strategy, Great Britain pound. That one, and it made €7 loss. This is the loss. But I see that actually it was at a profit. It actually had a good moment, but it doesn't succeed in closing the position at here. It doesn't use this good opportunity. Never mind, I will leave this strategy working. Let's continue. This balance. This is also good. Also, you see what good equity was here. Balance chart. Excellent. And the last one is the second strategy on USDGPY. And it is also not profit. This is excellent. We see that all the 6 strategies are working well. Only that one has slight loss. And now I can see the performance of the portfolio. I'm using this portfolio tool. Excellent performance. So there is no problem to leave these strategies trading for next week or for next 2 weeks. Here there is a common question: how long we have to keep this strategy working? These are our first week of trading. It's my opinion that I have to wait at least to cover the maximum stagnation from the portfolio. If we see here the stagnation, maximum stagnation is 22 days. Actually, it is here. This is the stagnation of the portfolio of these 6 experts. So I think, but this is my opinion only, that I have to wait at least 22 days to see the performance. Even if it goes down, it may recover. So everything is looking good, and I can continue. Other thing we can check is actually the work of the indicators, the work of the experts. Let's open our expert here. What we see is here on the left side is the value of the indicators and the signals. It is actually very important these indicators to have the same values as in the in the backtest. But when I checked this strategy yesterday, I noticed something wrong. I'm here using the spread. Can I move that like that? Spread level pro custom indicator, and I see it shows 0 0. This column shows the indicator data from the last bar, but that one shows the values from the previous bar. How is possible the spread to be 0? This spread comes from the broker. MetaTrader has an MQO4 has a command for extracting the spread, and I'm using that spread in the custom indicators. So because I became suspicious, and I checked here the properties. Right click, symbols, Euro USD, properties, and what I see here, it shows spread 0. This is not good. Actually, what I see is that I cannot rely on that parameter, the spread that broker gives me. I think that because the spread is dynamic, the broker sets this to 0, and I also have seen that for other broker, FXCM for example, it also shows 0. So I decided to change the formula, and I updated the indicators. I'm not using this parameter spread anymore, and I'm calculating the spread by making the difference between the ask and the bid prices. And now the spread is 65, 95 is 30 points. This is 30 points. So I updated the expert. And I also found another problems in the expert, tiny problems, and I fixed them. That's why we have updates, and I'll show you now how we have to update that, and how we're going to update the expert advisors. For strategy builder checks periodically for updates, every 25 hours, I think. The code is here, and we have here a link to the release note. I advise you to read these release notes every time when we have updates, because we can have here important information. And what I mean now is that we have fixed wrong representation of pips vice points in the spread level pro custom indicator. Actually, when I fixed the spread, the problem here in this indicator was not in the indicator itself. The problem was in the expert, actually in this spread parameter. But when I'm did that, I found another problem with that indicator, and I fixed that. But this spread level pro indicator is a custom indicator, and it is not updated automatically because this MQL code includes only the code of the experts, the different parts of the experts, and also the integrated indicators. So we have to update our custom indicator. But also another problem appeared here, and to do that properly, I will close for Strategy Builder Professional for a moment. This is my shortcut. I'll go to the location, user files, and here in that indicators folder, MetaTrader stores the custom indicators. The problematic indicator was spread level pro indicator, but I also noticed that this indicator has a different name in the updates file. Never mind, to be sure that it will be updated properly, I'll delete that indicator from here, and also from the library. Here is the compiled version of the indicator, like that. So now I can start the program again, and I'll update this indicator from the repository. I'm sure that this strategy will not be opened because of the missing indicator. Cannot wall spread level pro indicator. This is strategy. What strategy is that? it doesn't show. No, M15 second is loaded. This must be M15 first strategy. Let's go to the repository. Here, indicators. I'll sort them by titles, and go to spread level pro. Okay, load. The indicator is loaded, so I load the structure from the start page. Where is that? EURUSD. Why I cannot see it? Yeah, mind. Open EURUSD first. Okay, the strategy is successfully opened. Now my 6 strategies are opened, and I updated the custom indicator. Also the MQL code is updated, and I have to re-export these expert advisors and to put them in the MetaTrader platform. Now, but you see that these are the names of the strategy. But what I did, I put the this is my experts folder here, the local folder. I have the magic numbers in the names, and when I'm saving the experts, I have to be 100% sure I'll use the same names, because when I replace the indicators and the experts in the platform, and when I recompile them, it will not be reloaded if I'm using a different name. So let's start saving. I can do that. This is the first strategy. Save as, where is that? Desktop experts, and this is the first one. I override that, I'm sure. Desktop experts seconds. Okay, second. Okay, Great Britain pound second. Desktop experts Great Britain pound second. Okay, I have to be very careful with that. Japan first. Okay, and Japan second. Save desktop experts seconds. Okay, our new experts are exported. Now I have to put these experts in the MetaTrader terminal. Okay, how to do that? I return to the team viewer, and I'm going to use this file transfer feature. How to do that? Can I make here a new folder? Create new folder. Experts. Okay. Okay. Close that. And that. I have here a shortcut to the MetaTrader experts folder, and I'll take that from here, this from here. I'll copy for any case. Yes to all. So the experts are copied, but they have to be recompiled. And now when I return to MetaTrader, MetaTrader is still using the old version of the experts. So I have to open this experts navigator window and right click, refresh. Let's see. Now it will recompile these experts and will restart them. At least I hope it will do that. Excellent, it did the job. I did that today on Saturday when the market is closed because I have open positions. I don't want to compromise the trading. And the first I see here now is that the spread is correct. We see now 30 points spread. It's exactly what we have. Euro USD 30 points. So it's okay. But how we can check the indicators? We updated now the data, and I'm going to compare this data with what I have in MetaTrader in the backtester, because I have to be sure that the data, the indicators values, and the signals are absolutely same what what I have in the backtester. So I want the backtesting performance to be absolutely relevant to what I see here in the trader. So what I'll do, I'll move that here like that. I don't need that here, and I'll go to Forex Strategy Builder. And this is my first strategy. I go to the indicator chart, because in the indicator chart I can see the indicators parameters. This one is the last bar. We can use here the shortcut keys A and Z to go up and down to see the whole data. But something is wrong. I'm not in the first strategy here. Let's go from the first to the first. Euro M15 first. Indicator chart. And let's compare the data. What we have, bar opening. 1.1189. Why is different? 1194. Bar opening is different. Is that the last bar? Oh yes, it was not the last bar selected. So you see here the information is dynamic, and I have to point the marker on the last bar. So now I have here 1194. The next indicator is moving average crossover. It consists of two moving averages, and we see 112,100, 112,0999. Here the MetaTrader chart shows this to the 6 digits, and here we see to the 50 digits. This is for the greater performance, but it's not, around it it's virtually the same. No problem. This is 1225 02. It is the same. And the signal is yes, no, yes, no. This is Fisher transform indicator. Minus 0.8726, minus 0.87265. The spread indicator works only in trader mode. It cannot work in the backtester mode because the historical data has no they have no spread information, and that's why the spread is constant. If you go to the editor and click on the indicator, I don't see it. Okay, we have here a warning message that the indicator works properly on a trader mode. The indicator shows a constant spread in the backtesting mode, and this is the spread what we set in the control panel symbols. So let's continue. What we have here? No, this is the last. Fisher transform spread level pro. Let's go down to Z, and we have day closing. Here we don't have a price, but this is the closing price, I think, 11.95.96.50. Okay, this indicator is okay. In the same way, we can check all indicators, but this is valid for the indicators that are using the price. For example, we have here, in the second strategy, accumulation distribution. This is a volume indicator. Let's see what we have here. Second strategy, indicator chart, like that. Bar opening is the same. Vigor index 1547, 48, 1548, 6709, 6709. No. And what I meant, the volume is different because accumulation distribution uses the whole volume information, but here we have only 1000 bars in the indicator, but here in the backtesting history we have 30,000 bars. That's why the history is different. And let's see the next indicator. Donchian channel 1368, 1367. Here we have slight difference. 13446. We have here. Is it my was bar selected? Yes, okay. Now it's okay. 13673. 13577. It's okay. What I mean is, if you want to be sure that the indicators complies 100%, we have to have enough bars in the MetaTrader chart. And for this case, this accumulated distribution uses the whole period, all available data to calculate the values. But here the most important is the signal. Let's see if the signal is same. We have here yes, no, and here also we have yes, no. So this is not a problem. But if you want to simulate that, we can arrange the data to 1000 bars to limit the data, and we can do that here in the control panel, data horizon, and I can set here maximum data bars 1000 bars, but after that I have to reload the data because it will not reload automatically. And let's return what that was the second strategy. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This broke. I sent to me. Okay, this is my report. So the program crashed. No problem. I'll try to fix it. Okay, something with the charts. Do I have now 1000 bars? Yes, I have a bar 1000 bars. And how much is the accumulation distribution? It's exactly the same what we see here, 27,294. 27,244. Actually, there is a small difference, and I know from that difference comes from the different starting bars. Actually, this is not a too big problem, but we can have a problem in indicators that are using the whole history and the data are not volumes. These are indicators, for example, exponential moving average and some other indicators that accumulate signals that they are using its previous value to calculate the current value. And for such indicators, you may see a big difference in the values. So when you're starting an expert, I'm not going to show you that here. Actually, no, I'm not doing that on that chart. let's return. Do I have some expert? No, I don't have. I wrote here one of my experts that I exported. Open data folder, MQL, MQL4, experts, and where is the experts folder? Up. Okay. Let's see that one. Refresh. When you're starting an expert on the chart, in the input tab, you see the maximum data bars. Each expert starts with default 1000 bars. These are the bars that the experts are going to use to calculate the indicators. But for some indicators, this 1000 bars may not be enough. For example, this may not be enough for such a cases I mentioned before, cases where the indicators are using its previous value to calculate the current one. So you can expand this number. I'll put, for example, 4000. Okay. Now this, why I have 40 here? Because this is USD GPY. 40. Is that the spread? 60. Yes. It's exactly 40 points. From 660 to 700. 40 points. And you can increase this number. But when you increasing this number too much, the expert uses more memory and becomes slower. So you have to adjust that. What you have to check is if these numbers and the indicators values correspond to what we have on the backtest. If they correspond, no problem. We don't need to increase the used bars. And I think that this is the most important what we have to do. Actually, we did our maintenance. What we did is we downloaded first. We loaded the updated historical data in the Forex Strategy Builder Professional. We backtested these strategies again. Now I have problems because it has only the last 1000 bars. Why the strategies are crashing? Maybe the charts are crashing because I reduced the number of bars. I have to fix their strategies. That is what. Maybe only some strategies are crashing. Okay, never mind. I will check that. It's a good moment to ask you for help when you see any unusual behavior of the program or of the experts, and like that crashes. Please send me a letter or write in the forum and explain how you do that, because I'm receiving these crash reports, but from the crash reports this is something like a picture of the condition. I am not sure how to make the steps to leading to that crash. So for example, if I was a user, I should send an email to the developer, and I have to send that to write that the bars were 30,000 or without limitations, and I were on the chart, and I go to the control panel data horizon. I reduce the data bars to 1000, and later when I return to the chart crashes. So if you write that on a letter, it will be enough information for me to recreate the crash and to fix it. So we imported historical data, we checked the performance, we also updated our MQL code, we re-exported the experts, and we reloaded the new experts in the MetaTrader. We recompiled the experts successfully. How to be sure that all are compiled correctly? When you go here to the navigator, we see that all icons are with yellow faces and these rectangles here. If they are gray, that means there are errors. We should not see any errors here. So that's all for that episode. Thank you very much for watching that series. It became 35 minutes, a little bit longer than what I expected. If you like that series, please subscribe to our channel and like that video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.